Hello and welcome to Syndicate Gaming. My name is Jim, and we're doing a very special video today. I'm joined by my buddy John, and my brothers Bobby and Donnie. Say hi, guys.
What's up?
Hey,
Hey,
So we're doing something a little bit different today. You, the viewer, know exactly what this is based on the thumbnail, but I have kept it a secret from John and Bobby, just to play up the effect and make sure they go in blind. Also, I did not create the quiz. My wife made the quiz. I know what the theme is and what the first answer is, but otherwise, I'm also going in blind, guessing as well. We're each going to take a guess at what the answer is to each question or reveal, and then I guess we're going to keep a little bit of score, right, John? You're going to keep track of who gets what right.
yeah, you wanted to go without scores just to have a nice fun game, but I have a spreadsheet open.
Okay. John has the spreadsheet open, so things
this
are
is
serious.
competitive gaming.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I have the Black Panther here for moderation.
All
Nice.
right. Yeah, we're joined by Bags, the Black Panther.
Oh,
Well,
and John, before we started recording, John very graciously offered to give his eye hole to whoever wins. So that's pretty
oh,
cool.
okay. So there's stakes as
Is
well.
is that what I did? Let's go
John's,
through a couple questions and then I'll confirm or
and
deny.
then he could change his mind if he wants. No, John's Hulk is painted very well for those who haven't seen it.
Thank you.
It's pretty
It's very
incredible.
nice. Yeah,
But
he didn't actually say that. That was yeah.
all right, guys. Well, let's show off the quiz. I'm very excited. Are you ready?
I think so.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
All right. Who's that Marvel miniature?
Oh
Oh
my gosh.
man.
So yeah, so my wife has gone through the store images of all the Marvel Crisis Protocol miniatures and made them a silhouette, just like Who's That Pokemon? And we're gonna guess the model based on the silhouette. We're gonna see how close we can get. All right.
I love it.
So
Oh
this
boy.
will either be very easy or very difficult. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll find out together. Um, Also, I want to say that my brother Donnie has played Marvel Crisis Protocol with us a couple times, but he's not like you know, uh, he doesn't take part in the hobby or go to tournaments or anything like that. So I'm really excited to get his perspective on if he can figure out what the Marvel character is based on the silhouette.
Yeah,
So I
I
think
have
it'll be a
very
fun
little
little,
knowledge.
yeah, but like Marvel characters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be, if there's a giant shield, it might be Captain America. So yeah,
Taskmaster again? Oh.
yeah, that's true. It could be Taskmaster. All right, guys. I know the first one, so I'm not gonna guess on the first one, but you can each take your guess. All right, let's do the first one.
All right, let's do it.
Who is this?
Mephisto.
All right,
This,
Donnie says Mephisto.
this has got to be Mephisto. He's
Yeah,
got
for
standing in
sure.
fire at the bottom there.
Yeah,
It's Clefairy.
it's Mephisto. You're all right. Yeah, so the first one was meant to be an easy one. This is the only one I know, but it's the devil. He's holding his hands out, has the big collar. I actually love this miniature. I think the silhouette is great. It's like it stands out, obvious, right? It's like you know exactly who this is when you see him.
It's not like super dynamic, but it is very on brand.
Right,
It's
exactly.
an awesome miniature.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah.
He's also very large. Like he is surprisingly tall. Like, he's a size three, but all right, well, let's move on. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, now I have no idea from here on out. So let's do it. Okay, Donnie, who is this?
That looks like Venom.
Okay, Venom. Bobby.
Mm, I think it's Carnage.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
think
that's
Oh,
that's
Carnage as
you
Carnage
might
well.
be
for sure.
right, actually.
Yeah. Why do you think it's Carnage now, Don?
Oh, like the spikes, and he's not as thick as Venom either.
Yeah, it's a good point. There he is. It's Carnage. Awesome.
Nice.
I
Another
will say
sweet model.
Carnage could be built with the big axe. I don't know if you guys have built Carnage, but that was how I built him. I think the arm behind his head can be an axe.
It is pretty
Oh, really?
awesome.
I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah. He's also
I'll
kind of
I'll
tough to paint.
I'll build him whenever he gets reworked.
No, Carnage. Dude,
John only builds good models.
yeah. John only builds and paints the best models.
Hey, I built and painted Daredevil like the week before he got reworked. Just
Well,
throwing
I
that out
mean,
there. It
he
was
is
to
your favorite
it was
character.
it was to fight Stiltman for the Fury's Finest painting league, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who's up next? Oh, okay.
oh,
It's a dude
It's
with a shield.
slightly trickier.
So
Are
what
you
you're
sure,
saying is
Uh,
Don?
that it's not Cap? Is that what you're saying?
it's
look at
not
the
Captain America.
look at the
I
look
don't
at
I
the
don't
cuffs
think
on
it's
those boots
Captain
though.
America. Do you know who it is, John?
Yeah, yeah. So I just go for it.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, this is a Red Guardian, right?
I believe it's Red Guardian. Bob,
Yeah,
do you
So
I
think
you
it's
said
was
Red
Red
Guardian?
Guardian.
Okay. He's
Red
basically
Guardian.
the Russian Captain America, right?
I almost said Crimson Dynamo, but Red Guardian.
Yep, Red Guardian. Yeah. I mean, what really makes him stand out from Captain America? Like just the pose that we're familiar with, or
A little bit. It was like the ridge on the head too.
yeah, I guess that's true. Could
He's
we
got a
see it
rock to
on the?
stand on.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. How many? I don't think any of the caps. Well, I think the core set two cap. I'm my Steves are getting all mixed up, but I think he's got a tactical Rockies on.
yeah,
It helps
I,
him put the chest out.
yeah. He has a giant chest out like that
The Rob
famous
Liefeld.
comic book cover, right?
Yeah.
Right. All right, who's up next? Let's have Bobby guess first.
All right.
All right.
The Blob.
Oh, oh, is it? Okay, yeah. Donnie, does that look like the Blob to you?
Um, it's either the Thing or the Blob. I'm gonna guess the Blob.
Okay. Yeah, the thing's not in the game yet.
Oh,
Yet.
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he probably will be this year. There he is.
Nice.
This is a goofy miniature.
You know,
He's a goofy character.
It's just a fat dude in a
She's a huge
tight
guy.
suit. Yeah. He was very fun to paint though, I will say that. Because you get to do the different levels of skin and whatnot.
Yeah,
you
But
I
mean
am a
you
I am
mean
a big fan
repaint
of
after I gave them to you with my paint job on
yes. Yes. Yeah. I went in and painted over it. But it was still
I
fun.
Here,
yeah.
I'll go
I
first on the next one, I guess.
All right, Don. Who's
Feeling
next?
confident.
Oh, what do you
Mm,
think?
pick you one.
At first, I thought Toad, but I don't think it's Toad. Um, I don't
What
even
makes
know if
you
this
think it's
character is in the
Toad?
game because that looks like a tongue, but I don't think it's Toad. Is Psylocke? Psylocke's in the game, right?
She is in the game, yeah.
I'm gonna guess Psylocke. It's probably wrong, but
John?
you're right there, Dottie. You're right there.
It's Toad.
oh
Yep,
no.
Don.
Psylocke would be so offended that you thought
You
Oh
she
were
was
right,
shoot.
it's
Toad.
Toad. That's his tongue coming out. Dude,
Like
uh
I identified it correctly, like every aspect of it, and then second guessed it.
yeah. Yeah, he's got the tongue coming out, the little cuffs on his hands and feet.
For
He's a
some
little
reason,
jester.
the tongue looks like a crossbow to me on the left for some reason.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
I get the Psylocke thing now. But yeah, those like little jester cuffs are like up there for like worst things to build.
Also,
Oh yeah.
his tongue comes off all the time for me. I don't know if that's the case for you guys, but it's so
Maybe
easy to
I
break.
maybe I just don't play Toad enough.
I
I
was
play
uh
Toad a ton.
I was actually a coward and I didn't even put the tongue on when I built him.
What?
I know.
You gotta have Toad's tongue.
He's
You
a
can
tongueless
That's how
toad.
he's able to interact in range too.
just take a big chunk of green stuff or something, have like the acid coming out.
That'd be
I
cool.
just I tape a string to his face when I play him.
Oh, okay. All right, who's up next? Oh, this is
Ooh.
a pretty tricky one. Uh, John, who do you think it is?
Oh my gosh. I'm positive I don't own this because I don't own any, like
Hmm.
barely any convocation. Um, pretty sure it's Clea.
That's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure
I
it's Clea.
I almost went Scarlet Witch, but I don't see the classic.
Yeah, I think Wanda is flying on some energy, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this is the only one I don't like actually know for sure, but it seems like it's Clea.
I was thinking Invisible Woman. Guess it could be.
Well, that's because she's
Yeah,
just silhouetted. She's not fully visible yet.
she's slightly invisible. Yeah. Uh, she's not in the game yet. The
Oh,
Fantastic Four. It's like it's probably the biggest gap in the game. Everyone asks where the Fantastic Four are.
yeah.
As a,
I mean, they've got to be coming out this year, right?
I
Like
would think. I mean, they're coming to the MCU at
this
some point
year.
this year, right? Yeah,
Yeah, like
sure.
later this year.
Oh, I still have it open in our Discord, July 25th.
Oh wow.
So I
So
would
yeah,
think we get a surprise announcement at some point about like a Fantastic Four box and then like a standalone like Doom and Doombots
yeah.
box maybe. But
No,
we
that
can
would be
do
sweet
a whole
for his
nother
for Doom's
video
throne.
on just those.
But
Yes.
I seriously think the Fantastic Four are going to be announced at Adepticon, right? Because that's in
The
March.
the
Then they'll
timing
be
would
able to
make
get them
sense.
out by yeah. Because if
By the
if
time
they don't do Fantastic Four this year, then like I don't know
if they ever
when they're
will.
gonna do them, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
But
now that
anyways,
everything is fully in one parent company in
right.
Disney.
Yeah. So hopefully.
But Clea,
Yeah. But I'm pretty
maybe.
sure this is Clea. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, it is Clea. Yeah. So Clea showed up at the end of Doctor Strange 2. Did you guys see that movie? She's in like
I
the post-credit scene or something.
I managed to avoid all spoilers for that. There was like
Oh
I'm
shit.
pretty sure like the entire script for that movie got spoiled like word for word, but I managed to avoid it and thoroughly enjoy that movie, and I know a lot of people didn't.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
But yeah.
mean, well, literally one of the trailers had Charles in it, right?
I
It's
I was
like,
not online that year,
yeah,
apparently.
but
Was that Multiverse of Madness, the one where
yeah,
Wanda goes,
goes
Mad
haywire?
insane.
across the multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is one of the only models that between myself and Bobby we don't own. I think we have like almost everything else, but
Yeah, and
yeah.
she comes with Sorcerer Supreme Strange, so
Yeah.
You
a
guys,
pretty big
I
gap
did.
in our collection.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that you guys don't have him.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one
we
of the
just like
only, especially the older boxes. It's one of the only ones we don't have. There's some newer stuff we don't have yet, but all right, let's move on. Ooh, this could be slightly tricky. Um, John, do you know who this is?
Yes, but I'm gonna throw it to Donnie because I think he could get very close.
I'm gonna say I'm thinking Daredevil or Iron Fist.
Yep. So it's a like, it is a version of Daredevil, but it's like the evil Daredevil.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
So yeah,
He was
yeah,
the first good Daredevil in the game.
Correct. He was the second leader for the criminal syndicate, and I love him.
A specific meaning of good. Yeah.
Yeah. He has such a simple pose, but I love it. And he was really fun to paint. I like doing the black suit with the red. I think it's really striking.
Yes. I think that
But
whole box. I need to pick up that box at some point because
oh
I just
yeah.
seeing those like the ninjas and Electro around the store. Oh,
Yeah.
they look so good
The
when they're in
ninjas
one
are really
piece.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever the ninjas are in one piece, they're so good.
Yeah. All right, who's up next?
I think
Ooh.
Shadowland Daredevil Criminals is still my favorite affiliation to play, like just in terms
Yeah.
of fun, because he's really fun to play himself, and then his leadership is really fun
Yeah.
with the like ninjas, and he teleports and he's tanky and he pulls himself around.
And he just buffs his team so hard.
Yeah.
So, all right, Donnie, who's this?
All right. There's no way. That has to be Cap.
Yep.
But
Yes.
which captain?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean,
What? One, two, or three?
yeah. I mean, that's not fair to Donnie, because he doesn't play the
no,
game.
wait,
So,
wait. No, I'm thinking about it.
okay.
It's not First Avenger, I don't think.
Eh,
I don't even know what the second one's called.
Like, oh, you're thinking like movies?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know. One in three in MCP. I don't know that they necessarily line up. Maybe they do. I don't know. Um, they're a little bit more classic, like comic book look. This one is, I would say, honestly, first Avenger Cap because it's like old school invaders, right?
yes. Yeah. So this is the second iteration of Captain America. It's the old school, like World War II version of him, which he just got a leadership in
that's
the
pretty
Namor
sick.
box. So I don't think I've ever seen him on the table. I don't know if you guys have.
I feel like I've seen him once, and I've never seen the Human Torch.
I've used Human Torch. I've never
Okay,
used this Captain America. Wait, have I used this? I played like one Shield game. I don't remember if I brought this Captain America.
honestly, I would love to use this one like as a stand-in for the original Cap, which is not
Yeah,
a bad model. It's just a little aged at this point, but I think this is a
yeah.
really good model.
Oh yeah, with the like scale mail thing going on.
Mm. And like the
Yeah,
running, like leading the charge in.
yeah.
Yeah. Now we
No,
just
I
need to
think it
like
fits really well.
now we just need to kit bash him onto like a Ghost Rider model so he can have his bike.
All right. Captain America on his bike. All right, who's up
Wait, does
next?
Cap have a bike in the comics?
Oh yeah. Him and Wolverine are like big time.
That's cool. I
We
knew
need
Wolverine had
Steve
a
on
bike, but
bike.
not Cap. Yeah. Fourth
Okay,
Steve.
okay, Donnie, who do you think this is?
That looks like the Punisher to me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
what's
Okay.
good
the
guess.
what's the thing on the ground though? That's what I'm trying to figure. Oh no, is that Magneto?
Also a good
That,
guess.
yeah, that also makes sense based on the base. Um, it's gonna be Luke Cage.
Oh, I forgot about Luke Cage. I love Luke Cage.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's got the arms crossed, jeans, the t-shirt, crushing the bar. Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, but those were some good guesses, Don. It makes sense based on the silhouette.
Like,
I think it's kind of fun to hear like if the silhouette perfectly matches if you like have no other knowledge of the game, right? I don't know what that means for MCP or not, but
Means there's too many shields.
maybe that's just a Marvel problem, not an MCP problem. Oh, this is
okay,
such a
that's
goofy one.
It really is.
isn't that Psylocke?
No, but it's another mutant.
That's Cassandra Nova.
Oh,
Yep.
because she's bald.
Yep. She was a villain in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
Isn't she
Yeah.
like Charles's evil twin or something?
Yeah, she's like
Something.
his twin that he killed in the womb or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
Killed in utero and then like she manifested or something. I think she
yeah,
might be one of those that has been like retconned a couple times every time she shows up, but I don't know.
yeah.
Pretty scary
Weird
when
character.
she's in there. Fun for Sentinels at least.
Sentinels and Apocalypse.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But she's on this goofy like energy beam. Like I don't know what's going on there. I think I saw that's like straight from the comics,
I'm sure
but
it is, but
yeah, it's kind of
it's like
weird
shape
though.
wise, it's like the same shape as the one under Charles's chair, but the
Yeah,
chair makes way more sense.
yeah.
It's
Also,
kind of
the
like she
chair
went
has
to
it
like
like
a
reversed.
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's kind of like she went to a slime water park or something, and like a water jet is shooting out of the ground, launching her up.
Yeah,
Should like turn it into like early 2000s Nickelodeon game show.
yeah. Almost wish it was like blue. It's like mystic energy.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true.
yeah. All right, who's up next? Oh, it's an interesting one.
Oh, that's Thor 100%.
Which Thor though?
Mm.
Um,
There's so many Thors nowadays.
is it? I know it's the one where like his eyes turn into like lightning, but I don't know what it's called.
I think that's accurate to this too, right? Do you guys know what this is?
Well, I'm actually not sure if it's Hero of
Thor.
Midgard or Mighty Thor, like Jane Foster.
Yeah, the
Oh,
in the new box, I can't remember like
okay.
the sixth threat Thor.
Wait, one
Okay,
second, I'll be
so
right
you
back.
each need to make a guess.
I'm gonna say Jane though.
Okay. You're gonna say Jane.
I'm looking at some like little legs maybe. I don't
So
know. I feel
Donnie,
like
do you think it might be Jane Foster? Did you see Thor 3?
Wait, what was that one called? The third one?
uh or
Love and
four, right?
Thunder?
Yeah, yeah, I saw
Oh,
that
is it
one.
4? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 4. So in that one, there's a like Lady Thor, right? Mighty Thor,
Oh
Jane
yeah,
Foster. Do you think it might be her?
the hair kind of looks like her.
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably think it's her.
Yeah, I'm going Mighty Thor on this one, Jane Foster.
Okay. Mighty Thor? Yep.
There we go.
Good call. Yeah, it's the hair. You can kind of see it. All right. It looks a little bit different from the lighting, but it is
Great,
pretty similar
great,
to
great
Hero
sculpt.
of, yeah. Oh yeah. Also, it turns out she's really good in the game. Did she just win Las Vegas Open?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Everyone switched from Loki to Mighty Thor.
Oh, did they really in their Asgard list?
Yeah. I went through and looked at their
Interesting.
games played and they all used Jane.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Awesome model. I really need to get that Asgard box. It's like on my list.
I've
Just
been
haven't
wanting
gotten
to
around
run
to it.
a Steve 3 list with Mighty Thor just for all the like size 4 throws.
Yeah. No, that would be sweet. But she's not in the Avengers.
Yeah,
Kind of random, but all right,
yeah,
Don, do you want to
pretty
guess on the
smart.
next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's see it.
It's Falcon 100%.
All right. It's
Oh
Falcon
no.
as it's
Oh,
Falcon
I
as
was kind of
Captain
right. I was
America.
kind of
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah. Yep, yep. You are right. It's the newer version of Falcon where he becomes Captain
Is
America.
it a movie about to drop? Like with that?
Yeah.
There
I
he
think on Valentine's Day.
I heard
Probably gonna go
the
see
run
that.
time is under 2 hours though.
Oh, really?
Wow,
Yeah.
that's short for a Marvel movie.
Uh,
It has Han
Yeah.
Solo in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not Harrison Ford, it's Han Solo.
Wait, what is that thing on
It's
the base?
It's like an explosion.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
a goo monster or something. Um,
He's actually just cutting a giant flan with his wing.
Yeah. Basically, that's just to give him extra height to make him look like he's flying, right?
yeah, makes sense.
So actually, this might be one of my favorite models in the game. Like
That
seriously.
is that is very fair.
I loved painting Sam. I like bought him the first day he came out and painted him the same day, and it was so much fun. Like
Yeah,
I'm in
he's
love with
awesome.
this model.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm just bad at painting any of those like explosion effects. I don't know. I can't do it. So I feel like I just end up not he's just primed somewhere.
Oh. Yeah. For me, I usually do it gray and then do like a white dry brush, then use like a yellow glaze or shade over it,
Okay.
and that usually comes out pretty well, right? So I don't know. That's just my method. And then if I want to go crazy, I might put in like a little orange or black on the end, right? But it's not the main focus, so it doesn't
Hmm.
matter that much. But all right, who's up next? Ooh, okay, Don, who do you think?
Um, it kind of, I want to say Wolverine, but I know it's not Wolverine. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
that's a
is
good
that
start.
Saber? No, 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 that's Sabretooth, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice, Don.
Hey,
Spot on.
Alex.
There you go.
You
Oh
almost made
man.
Wolverine very angry.
Yeah, thinking his brother is him. Yeah, he was like too tall to be Wolverine.
And the claws don't
Right.
stick
Wolverine
out
is
as
very
much.
very short.
Yeah, that's true. Man, I like love Sabretooth. He's such a like high roll character that if you roll well with him, you'll like steamroll, but he'll also just do nothing and die sometimes. So actually, he's probably a lot worse now that they've banned exceptional healing. I haven't used him since then, but
Still got that long move. He's cool.
yep. Yeah, I need to use him with Apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, this is kind of a weird one. It's a strange silhouette.
It
Hmm.
Uh,
was like a mini Hulk or something.
that
That's
that is
very
seriously what
apt.
I thought when I first saw it. So, so Don, what are you thinking? And then we'll go to Bobby.
Um, oh man, I don't know, dude. That's tough.
Yeah, that ended up being a weird silhouette. Okay, so Bob, what do you think?
I think it's Frankenstein's monster
Okay,
because it looks
John.
like Hulk, but
No,
upright.
because Frank he's holding the chain.
Is he?
Yeah, because I that's like one of my most recent ones.
Oh, okay.
I
Got it
probably
right
shouldn't.
there.
Wait,
Yeah, I
John,
probably
don't
shouldn't.
pull out. John just
I
pulled
was
out the
just
mod.
I was just using it
I
to
don't.
show that it's who it's not.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I get it.
It's not Stiltman. Oh my gosh.
Still, man's not in the game yet.
But
I really just want to say the thing.
I mean, who else could it even be? Let's see.
I'm
Um,
like pretty sure I know, but I don't want to say it. I want you guys to
wait. You think you
to
know, and
lock
it's
in
Is
not
again.
Frankenstein's monster. There's somebody
does
else.
does Black Dwarf, does he have like an axe or something?
Yeah, he has a huge axe.
Yeah, he is a
Yeah.
giant weapon.
wait, what if it's Cap, but it like looks weird? Like it's a shield on his back or something?
Hmm.
It honestly looks like Hulk with skinny legs.
Or like a jacked Doctor Strange or something?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so what are y'all's guesses?
I feel like I should say
Hmm.
something, but oh
Wait.
man.
Okay, so we haven't guessed it yet.
I'm gonna
And
say
then
Captain America, First Avenger. It's probably
Eh,
way off.
Bobby, what's your guess?
Hmm, I don't know. Come back to me. I'm thinking.
Oh no, no, I was gonna go last.
Well, share your thoughts. Like, what are you thinking?
I, I want to say it's newer, but also I feel like the newer ones I'm more familiar with. It's got some like stuff on the base that I'm trying to place. Is it Apocalypse maybe?
Wait, can I change my guess?
What's
Sure.
his
I think it's thing, and it's showing like from the back, or the thing. I mean,
So the thing's not in the game yet.
oh yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it a
I keep
No, it's
sentinel?
all
forgetting
right.
that's Fantastic Four.
Maybe it's a sentinel.
Oh, good
But
call.
no, it's got the legs are too like humanoid. I don't think it's Apocalypse either.
I'm gonna change mine to say I'm gonna steal his and say Sentinel. Unless
All
it's
right,
Apocalypse.
John's locking in Sentinel.
He's got a little bit of a brow thing going on.
I think I'm just like way too obsessed with this game. I
All
just
right, tell us what it
know
is,
what
John.
they are. Wait, what are y'all's guesses?
I'm,
Sentinel.
uh, Sentinel's not right, but I'm gonna stick with it.
It's not Apocalypse. It's oh, is it Rhino? No, it's not Rhino.
Could it be Punisher?
It, hmm. It's Venom. It's
Oh, it
Venom.
is.
It is
Yeah.
totally Venom.
It's
There we go.
Venom.
Hey.
Yep, there it
The
is.
tongue is completely hidden.
Yeah, when you can't
Well,
see the
Wow.
there,
tongue.
well, there's a tiny little sliver of tongue on his shoulder. You guys see that? On like
Oh
his
yeah,
right
now I
shoulder,
do.
our left. Yeah. But you can't see
Oh
the
my gosh.
spider or the tongue at all.
Oh my gosh, Venom.
Okay.
Is that my
Man, all
first
right, that
miss?
was a hard one. That was a
Yeah.
really hard one.
Venom being the trickiest so far. What do you think of Venom, Don?
Dude, I think he looks sick.
Yeah.
You didn't actually say your guess before you showed it, so I think you're cheating.
Who, me?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was convinced it was Venom. I like love this model. Again, it's so basic, but I think it just works.
I
So
love
iconic.
all the people that have done the like Ultimate Spider-Man for game where it's got like the like red half and the blue half. You know, it's like got the like one half is like the blue OSL, another half is red almost. Oh, it's so good.
Interesting. I don't think
I'll,
I've
I'll
seen
find
that.
I'll find pictures and send it later.
I think mine's highlighted blue, but if I did them again, I would do purple, like
Yes,
we've talked about
like
with your,
you told me to do on Spectacular Spider-Man. So
yeah,
good. So
yeah.
good.
All
So
right.
when Jimmy told us we were doing a Marvel Crisis Protocol game show, I spent like an hour studying the order of releases of the expansion packs.
Oh, really?
'Cause I thought, yeah, I thought there'd be like trivia questions. It's like, all right, I gotta know what order these
Oh,
came out
shit.
in. And he
Sorry,
was the
Daredevil's
Bob.
builder
first
is a
pack.
range two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the
No, it's
first
all model
expansion.
based.
He was the first expansion after Wakanda. And so he's really old. And he's still one of the most like fun models to play. Like his
Yep.
design is great.
There are games he takes over, he's unkillable. And then there's games like mine against John where he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, Don, who's up next?
Let's see.
Oh,
Uh,
I think this is a brand new one. I don't think he's even out yet.
oh man. Is that a Black Adam
That's
So
really
close.
close.
The DC
or
character.
oh yeah, that's a DC character. Uh, I'm not
But the
sure.
name was close.
I think he and Black Adam had very similar like silver screen debuts in terms of revenue. It was not good.
Like little antennas on top are throwing me off. Like it was like a dude with
Yeah.
antennas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
what I don't
the
know what those are. Like what is that?
I like think it's a tuning fork.
Yeah, that's why
Oh, it's
the
Mandu.
Yeah.
yeah,
Do you
that's
know what
why
this is, Bob?
Is it King Black Bolt?
Yeah, it's King Black Bolt.
How did I never
which is
notice that he has a tuning fork on his head before?
that's why he and Lockjaw have the same tuning fork, right?
Does the old Black Bolt
Is
have
that
that?
on Lockjaw
Hmm.
too?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute, I gotta look up the original Black Bolt sculpt now.
What if it's in here? For
Two
the
Black Bolts in
original,
here. It'd be a weird silhouette.
because it's just him
The classic. Yeah, he's standing there
shouting.
and the shockwaves coming out. Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, he does have a tuning fork. I think I painted right over that, painted it black, the same as the rest of
Oh,
his head.
yeah, he's all sound based.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in uh the second Doctor Strange.
And the Inhumans TV show, which is
We
the
we do
terrible
not talk about that, John.
adaptation.
We don't talk about that.
But at least it had Lockjaw.
Did it? Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. All right, what's
I'm
next?
I'm really excited to get King Black Bolt on the table. He's just gonna move around so much, and then
Yeah.
with Medusa's leadership, just move around even more. It'll be fun.
I yeah, I think King Black Bolt is crazy. I think he's not gonna like feel as bad to play against, but he's still gonna be really good.
That's definitely Green Goblin.
Okay.
I I will say this sculpt was the first time I used green stuff to like try and sculpt my own bits. And
Yeah.
I probably went through like 10 different versions trying to give this guy a cape, and I just could not get it to work.
And then the
I
next
can
version
see
came out and he has a cape.
So good,
Yeah,
which is all
I can
all I
see where you
wanted.
say Green Goblin Don. It looks like he's on a glider.
and he has the ears,
Yeah.
but it's Ultron.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
Yeah,
covered
he's
him
got
like printed out a bunch of extra like Ultron bits and just had all the like drone parts around him.
wait, really?
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
really
Yeah, and
cool.
nice.
like he's
Oh,
like holding another Ultron
oh,
skull,
that's
and
right.
it
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because it he looks like a quarterback. So I
Yeah, he's like priming to
and it
throw.
was I think it was before Agent Venom. So before we had a Flash Thompson in the game, I was calling him Flash Drive Thompson. I was so proud
All
of
right.
that one.
Flash drive Thompson. Uh,
I think this is my favorite original core set sculpt. I
hmm.
just thought it was cool. Zemo's pretty good too.
Do I
Just
Just
to
like
see,
agree with
holding
that?
his sword out, but gotta
I
love
do
that
it's
like
something else.
it's not
I
original
like Doc
Spider-Man.
Ock. No. The first Spider-Man was not great.
Yeah,
I like Iron
I
Man. I mean, he's pretty basic, but
feel like Doc Ock, the newer one, has made me think less of the original because I like the new one so
yeah.
much.
Well, there's also the one in the Rivals panel where he's like
It's
way up in the air.
too expensive for me to know.
Oh, dude, I like got him in a sale.
Oh
Like
yeah, that's
that
right.
box was super cheap. It was like I think it was Black Friday or something. But let's see who's next. Well, that one kind of threw me off. Now I'm fairly sure this is. Uh, Bobby, who do you think this is?
So my brain it actually said Juggernaut first, but I think it's Crossbones.
Yeah, I think it's Crossbones. I think he's twisted a little bit.
Yeah, because he's like running and throwing a punch, so he's got the hips in it.
Normally I see him, he's like arms both out, right?
Well, yeah, so he's
But
like that.
oh yeah, I guess he has the one kind of in, right? Yeah. Do you think it looks like Crossbones, Don?
yeah, at first, looking at it from left to right, it looked like a dude trying to take a dump, but I looked at it the wrong way. And it looks like somebody running and punching. So,
Like, you
Yeah.
kind of described him on the table, but
Bro. Crossbows catching strays. Honestly, this looks like a Super Scroll. You see his head? Makes me think of a scroll. They're bald with the ears.
Mm.
Yeah, kind of. I could see it. Super
That'd be really
scroll.
awkward if this was not Crossbones. It is Crossbones. Okay. There he is.
Yeah, yeah.
Crossbones made top 8 at the LVO GT, right?
This one or
This
Merciless
one
Smurf?
did
I think it was this
because it
one.
was a
There's a sin list.
What?
yeah. Yep.
I should pay attention to our group chat more.
Sin, Crossbones, Classic Modoc, Classic Ultron was in there, right?
Yeah.
Wrecking Crew, Loki, I think was in there.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it was a crazy list. But I love
I was actually
Sin.
thinking like, Hulk is not as, common now with like Thor and other characters being able to kill him. And that might mean MODOK. It's time for MODOK to come back, you know. People aren't playing Bill as much. There's not as many size 4 throws out there right now.
That's true. They
Or if
did
there
take
are
away
size
his two
4,
tactics
they're
cards.
linked to a wild. Yeah,
Oh,
but I
yeah.
mean he's still MODOK. He'll
Yeah.
still put
No,
people on the
Modoc is
ground.
sweet. Man, I love Modoc. Hopefully Modoc's in this quiz.
MODOK. There it is.
Ooh, Modoc. Okay, Don, who do you think this is?
I want to say Storm. Trying to think who else it could even be besides Storm.
She has a movie,
Black
right?
Widow.
Oh, two movies. Yeah, two
Yeah.
movies. I have not seen the second one.
Me. She is like top 3 characters for me, and I still have not seen that movie, the second one.
Oh no.
I know. I know.
It's Captain Marvel.
Captain
Oh,
Marvel. The OG Captain Marvel. Corset.
Yeah. This is
Now
another
there's a
one that
new
was tricky to build for me for some reason.
Yeah, so the first time I built her, I put the wrong hands on the wrong arms. I don't know how I did that, but she was flip-flopped and I almost just left it because I was so
I had
frustrated.
mine. I had a printed Ronin from when I was doing Guardians of the Galaxy before I had the official one, and I like salvaged his hammer and gave it to her and painted her up like the accuser Carol,
Oh yeah.
which is like those. That's so good.
Yeah.
Like I think
No.
that's like a newer thing with like King King Hulkling Teddy.
Yeah. No, your first core set, it's some really good conversions.
Yes, that's when I
Yeah.
was like using conversions to make up for painting skills. Which honestly,
Uh,
like if you're like into the comic book side of it, it's like so fun to do.
Yeah.
your Carol with the hammer is awesome. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. The hammer and the green. Yeah.
Mm, the green
All
suit is
right.
good.
that's Black Widow.
Yep.
Nice.
Spot on.
Hey,
Job done.
In instant,
the
instant.
hair.
First core set. Yep. The hair, the like wrist gauntlet.
Yeah.
Pretty
Donnie said,
iconic.
Donnie said, "Ah, that's ScarJo."
We all know. Oh shoot, I showed the next one. But I mean, this is up there for first core set sculpts, right?
I think so. I
It's
Yeah, it's
mean,
not
pretty good.
bad.
Yeah,
either her or Zemo has been like my most used on the table, and it's probably her. So I think I've just seen it the most. It's just like grown
Yeah.
on me.
She's
Also, the
still
first
the
time
only
I,
two-threat Avenger.
oh yeah, thought Okoye was too, but
No,
this is
she's not
the,
in
the
Avengers.
non-Avenger.
this is the first model I painted eyes on.
All right.
That
So
looks
what do
like
y'all?
Invisible Woman, in my opinion.
Donnie just really wants the Fantastic Four to be
Okay,
mentioned.
no, I've been
Yeah.
playing so much Marvel Rivals that that's all I can really think
Yeah.
about right now.
No, it makes sense.
Like right now, no, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say like I'm itching to play Marvel Rivals.
We
No, I'm just kidding.
were playing last night. I was using Sue.
Yeah.
So like, okay,
Um,
so I think I know who this is, but it kind of looks like a shark woman jumping up out of the ground. Y'all see that?
oh yeah, their head is like the shark. It's
Is
King Shark.
oh shit.
Yeah. So this is Ghost Spider, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
A little on the
Yeah.
plain side, but she's
So
had a
Gwen Stacy.
she had a huge time in the game.
Yeah. She's fallen off pretty hard, right? Is she still used in Web Warriors? I guess so.
They just have a ton of four threats now.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I think when Spectacular Spider-Man came out, now it's like, Miles, Peter, Black Cat, and then Ghost Spider after that. So she doesn't hit the table every time,
Yeah.
but
Fair enough.
she's still good though.
Well, I think that's it. We've reached the
Nice.
end.
I tallied it
Nice.
up and I think I won.
Okay.
All right.
John wins.
I gave up. I
Sorry,
gave up
Hulk.
very. I think I only went through three of them before I gave up keeping score.
Yeah.
My bad.
I got more than I thought I would at least.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them.
A couple of your
Which is a
misses
good
were
thing,
very
right?
close.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, like Toad, you were like, that looks like Toad, but I don't think it is.
Describe the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it speaks to like how good the sculpts are that someone who, really doesn't play the game knows who they are still.
Yeah.
God,
Venom was the
Venom.
hardest for sure. For some reason it just didn't click.
I think part of it too is
I
all the
got
Marvel characters have such a good design, right? That makes them stand out that it's like no matter how they're drawn or sculpted, it's like you could tell who it is. And we're obviously familiar with their poses in the game, and I think that helps a lot too.
stupid Venom. I need to play this again when Gladiator comes out. Because the mo it's like is
Yeah.
that Gladiator or you can't tell.
Yeah. Mighty Thor threw us off too.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's like which Thor?
So
Luke
basically, the
Cage.
message of the video is to add Fantastic Four to the game.
Yep.
Or that's what I want at least.
No, I think that's what a large part of the
Yeah.
community wants to. I don't want to speak for everybody, but that's definitely a common theme.
Yeah,
Yep. Fantastic Four will bring in Donnie and a bunch of people on the fence.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, Clea.
Fantastic, the whole Fantastic Four like realm, not just them, like Doom and Super Scroll, and before we got Namor, he was in my list of Fantastic Four characters. Back when like there were rumors of like a Fantastic Four core set and all that.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, like that was. I think we were trying to round out like who 10 characters would be. It was like them, Doom, Super Scroll, Namor. There were at least two more.
Yeah, it was like Storm and Black Panther,
Hmm.
right? Spider-Man.
Who hasn't been? She-Hulk.
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
Ant-Man, like in the new-ish Fantastic Four. I don't know. There's like
yeah.
some all new, all different stuff that kind of gets me sometimes. I can't ever remember.
Yeah, I mean, that's the last big thing they need to put out, right? It's a Fantastic Four.
It does seem like it's the biggest gap.
Yeah. Otherwise, just filling in the more niche stuff. Well,
Fantastic Four and then Young Avengers.
yeah. Yeah, actually that's true. Especially with the movies coming out.
I was gonna say they've already been seen in the MCU. I think all of them. Hmm,
Mm,
Pretty
I don't
pretty
know
sure.
if
I'm pretty. Someone in the comments like fact check me there, but I'm pretty sure we've seen everybody
I
except
think
for
there's one left we haven't seen. I don't know if
maybe.
y'all have watched what's it called? The witch one, the witch's coven.
Oh,
Agatha all along.
Oh
no, I
yeah,
have
Have
not.
you guys seen that?
I haven't, but
Yeah,
I've heard it's good.
it was good. I liked it. It's very cheesy and campy, but that's the point.
I mean, so was WandaVision, and I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
Was it like
Agatha
spooky at
would
all?
be a cool character to get.
Who?
Agatha would be a cool character to get
Oh
in the
yeah.
game.
No, we need Agatha. No, Don, it wasn't that spooky. It's definitely not like horror or anything, but there's a lot of like witchcraft and magic and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's some villains that are kind of creepy, but they're not that bad.
Hell yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for playing. That was a good
Yeah,
time
thanks.
talking some
It was fun.
MCP, looking at silhouettes, models. Uh, thank you, Donnie, for joining us,
Yeah, of
getting
course.
your perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel,
So,
for putting it together.
yeah, I want to
Yeah, it
thank
was
my
fun.
wife, Rachel. You whip this up for us. Let us know what you think. If you want to see more stuff like this, or if you like the new thumbnails, this have been a lot of fun. It was funny because I asked you guys for photos, and Bobby sent two, and my wife Rachel was like, "No, we need a better one," and it took the third one to get the right photo that's on the thumbnail. So,
Just not photogenic. It's hard to get a decent picture.
yes, you are. You just need the
Uh,
right lighting and the right face and the
Bobby's
right.
never liked his picture taken.
Yeah, Bobby, you just need to get the right face, and that's it.
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. All right.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. All right.